Spreading the word about your new business can now be done in a huge number of ways. But if you want to get your business featured in the local newspaper or relevant trade publication, a press release is still a great way to get a journalist's attention. Here are 5 steps to creating an effective press release and increasing your chances of invaluable media coverage. Step 1. Have a story. The fact that you're launching a new business might seem like huge news to you, but in general journalists will want something more specific to write about. It could be there's something significant about the date you're launching. Maybe there's a good story behind the inspiration for your business, or perhaps you have a totally unique product. If you look for it, you're sure to find a hook to base your press release on. Step 2. Grab their attention. A journalist will decide very quickly whether there's anything of interest in your press release, so make sure you create a high-impact headline and outline the full story in the first few sentences. In fact, everything you want to say in the press release should be said in the first paragraph. The second and third paragraphs should simply be used to add supplementary information. Step 3. Keep it factual. When you're writing a press release, you're writing for journalists, not for your customers. So keep your writing factual and to the point, avoiding overly colourful language and exaggerated description. Your press release should answer the simple questions: what, when, where, who, why, and how. And any claims that you make in your release should be backed up by facts. Once your press release is written, edit it ruthlessly to keep it short and to the point. Try to keep your release to under 400 words if possible. Step 4. Choose your publications. Think carefully about the type of publications that might provide coverage of your business. Will their readership be potential customers? Are you better off sending your press release to local magazines and newspapers if your business is targeting local customers? Or should you consider publications that relate more directly to your niche if you have a national or even international market? Do your research and read articles that are featured in these publications. You may want to tailor the language of your press release to the type of publication you are writing for. Step 5. Be contactable. When you send out a press release, make sure you provide contact details that journalists will be able to use if they require further information. Include phone numbers as well as email addresses. When time is at a premium, a quick phone call to clarify a detail is often easier than waiting for an email reply. If you send out a press release just before you take a 2-week holiday, make sure you provide contact details for a well-informed colleague. If you include a quote in your press release, make sure the person quoted is also available. These days, press releases are often used online in the same way as articles, to provide content for websites and to generate backlinks for SEO. However, if you want to create a true press release that will provide details of your new business for a newspaper or magazine article, then these 5 simple steps should help you to produce a release that grabs the attention of your chosen publication and gives you a greater chance of media coverage.